Welcome to Post Colonial Space. I'm Masood Raja. And today I want to take a few moments to just explain as to why recently I haven't been recording much. Now, part of it is because I need to reset up my recording studio for some technical reasons, but also for some reasons that I can't really explain. But the most important thing to keep in mind is that I am working on having an independent recording studio, which has nothing to do with my employer's equipment or their facilities or anything else. So my apologies for that, and also for not setting up the webinars. But if you have noticed, I have been doing one thing so that I can consistently at least offer something to all of you, and that is that I've been extracting shorter pieces from my longer webinars, 10 minutes, 15 minutes here and there, so that if you don't have the time to watch a whole webinar, 1 hour webinar, you can at least go into some question answer sessions or some major concepts that we occasionally discuss in different webinars, and I hope that is useful to you. Now, please also keep in mind that I am also slowly developing another smaller channel, which is just about books. It's about books that I've read, books that I plan to read, and my brief opinions about books, my recommendations, and maybe also some brief videos about reading strategies and reading techniques. So if you are interested in it, just go and visit Raja Reads, and I hope you do subscribe to it as well. Meanwhile, I am still focused on the 2 series that we need to finish on Orientalism and Pedagogy of the Oppressed. And as soon as I have my recording setup changed and set up, I will, of course, get back to that. Now, as always, just like you all are busy, we are also busy in a semester, so it always depends on the time that I have. But I will, of course, get back to it. Now, in the meantime, I do highly encourage you to, go over whatever content is already available, and do share your views and your thoughts about what you watch and what you even listen to on our podcast, because that is what is really important to me, because that recognition keeps me going. But also it's important for the channel. I mean, the more people who watch it and interact with it enables the channel to get more of a reach amongst more people, because it shows up better in the search results. So it's kind of a circular process of support. I share whatever I know, you watch it, you comment on it, and you pass it on to others. Now, another thing also to keep in mind is that we now have a Facebook group related to our channel. It is called Post Colonial Space. I'll post the link in the description. Please feel free to join us there, because the advantage is that there you can have more intimate conversations with other people who follow the channel and also the members of the group. And sometimes the questions that people raise over there, I try to answer them here in a video or two. And sometimes people suggest webinar topics there. So that is all. I thought I owed you an explanation of what's going on. And if you have any suggestions or any questions about it, please feel free to send them my way, and I'll try to answer them. And as soon as my setup is ready, and when I can independently record and share materials with you without relying on any resources that could be construed as me using institutional resources, I'll start doing that more regularly. And I hope this explains everything to you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you're staying safe in these trying times. Take care still. The pandemic is still out there, and I will now see you next time. Until then, Peace and love.